Hi, I'm making another video on EBT and PEBT update. Now, you guys know this is a February update. Subscribe, hit the like button, and watch all my videos because in this video, I'll bring you more states that's been added to the program. All right, that's right. More states has been added to the PEBT program, and I'm gonna name it in a second. But just before that, subscribe, hit the like button because again, this is great news, and I'm bringing even more better news about every single information such as EDD, such as EBT and PEBT, and other discounts I have it in the description. All right, so check those out too. Okay, so in the first article, it says right here addresses on file with intergroup high schools, right? Now, this is a certain high school in a certain state, but I bring this article because it says update your addresses, right? Remember, if your state has been approved, they're most likely going to issue a new card, all right? A new PBT card, and they have to mail it to your house, right? So you got to make sure your address is correct. You got to make sure you don't have a fake address. They changed your address, so make sure it's the current address so you can actually receive the card, right? Again, this is free money for you guys and money you're going to use it to buy food, all right, from supermarkets, okay? So again, up to your address, up to your phone number, make sure everything's correct because if they don't issue it in your current EBT or PBT card, they will send you a new one. You already know the state of Massachusetts actually sends new cards, so the most likely that's going to happen in your state as well, all right? So remember, up to your address. And before we get started with the other articles, I'm going to name each state which is currently approved. So yours hopefully is already approved as we added more states. But if not, just wait to the next video. Most likely in the month of February, they're going to keep adding and approving more states, right? So the current states that have been approved as of today is Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Vermont, Wisconsin, and West Virginia. All right, so that's great news. West Virginia, one of the states that Michigan has been one of the states that has been approved. We already know Wisconsin is going to be approved this month as well. West Virginia, I'm going to talk about it in a second too, because we got good news, and also about Michigan. All right. So again, the next article says about Michigan, which it says gains federal approval for second round of pandemic EBT benefits. Right. There's more than 741 million in federal funding will help families put food on the table, which is great news. All right. You go to a supermarket, you go to Instacart, you go to Walmart, you go to Target, you go to Rouse, you go Albertsons, any supermarket, any even 99-cent store, any place where they sell food and they sell EBT, you could swipe your card, you could get food, right? Farmers market and even other organic foods, all right? I have some links in the description. Like I said, all you gotta do is go down, click on it, and you'll find a lot of good deals, right? Good offers. Like $10 off, free money, and free food. All right. So again, what this article says, this is right here: the state of Michigan has been approved, and certain families are going to receive certain amount of money, right? Depending on your children, depending on your school schedule is, right? So it says grades from pre-kindergarten and 12th grade are eligible to qualify for free or reduced price school lunches at school and in-person learning that is not available in the school is not available on a full-time basis, right? It says here families will receive an estimated of $127.53 monthly for each eligible child that actually is not attending school, okay? So if your children is only attending full-time in at home, like I say homeschool or virtual learning in the computer, they'll receive an estimated amount of $127.53. All right, so that's great for each child. Now, if your children are actually attending school or part-time school and part-time home, so in other words, half of the schedule, half of the week is at school, or the other half, a couple of days is at home, they'll receive an estimated amount of $77.06. All right, that's called hybrid learning, hybrid schedule. And I mean, even though it's half, it's still great, right? Because you'll be able to receive food at home, and you receive free lunches at school, right? I mean, so it's great. It's great news. Keep your kids at school. I mean, at home if you want to get more money, and so you can be safer as well, right? So remember, this will be also. It also says it'll be retroactive. So it says it'll be from September to June. So that means even though today we're in February, you still get paid from the months before that, right? So that's even great news, all right? In a new PBT card. So again, update your address, right? So now check this out. The new state for West Virginia, it says they'll be sent out in March. Second round of pandemic EBT payments for eligible children to be sent in March, all right? That's the next article. Again, this is the state of West Virginia. You're going to receive this card, a new card, or check, and it says right here that last year they were receiving about $313 for each children, right, for the months of March, April, and May of last year. So that means you might most likely going to receive the same thing. They haven't issued proper guidance of how much you're going to receive, but I'll keep you guys updated, all right? And remember, subscribe, hit the like button because I bring way more videos about many information such as EDD on every state. All right, more news about PEBT, EBT, allotment dates. If you want to know your state states of the 15% increase and when you can receive them, you can check that out. I got many more information on how to get discounts, on food, just scroll. I know I got a lot, I got rental assistance, but I do got a lot of discounts if you check the description, right? I can show you how to get more money out of EBT card, even though you wasted it all. I can show you how to get discounts from Instacart, from Walmart, from Amazon, and from Rakuten for $40 free, right? And Ibotta as well, right? $10 for free. But again, subscribe with the like button and check out the other ones because I mean they're very good, right? Now it says right here, Mercardis adds EBT payments to its integrated commerce platform, right? So Mercardis is a new website that helps out for shopping. You can now connect your EBT and PEBT card, and you can shop at grocery stores, right? It helps you connect. It helps you figure out any stores that are around you. And now you can actually pay with EBT cash or with EBT food stamps, right? For the credit you have in the debit card, okay? So it says right here, EBT product filters that enable shoppers to identify eligible items, such as different kind of items of food. Secure EBT payment at checkout with Snap's recipient's verified PIN. So that means you could check out like if it was Walmart or if it was any other, let's say Instacart, that you could actually connect your EBT card and then use your PIN to check out like if it's a regular debit card, right? Which is great. This is also here the ability to make split payment using EBT and EBT cash where applicable, as well as secondary form of payment such as credit or debit card to allow purchase of non-eligible items to cover wages, right? So if you use Walmart or Amazon, you probably already went through this process, but now Mercardis, I mean, it's a new app, it's a new website. It probably helps you out to figure out more grocery stores that actually accept this, or you could actually use this to actually purchase to that store, right? So I mean, check the app out, check the website out if you want to. If you want to know more, learn more about it. I mean, you could always ask me in the comments. I can make a video about it if you want. I could search it up and make more information about it. But I mean, you can check this out, right? In my other video, I made several other applications that are coming out for EBT cards. So I mean, check those out as well. If you like them, it could help you out. I know there's one in the state of California. They help you out to find the better prices, right? If you use my app off the bottom, you can find discounts on any supermarket that you want, in store or online, right? All you got to do is upload the receipt, take a picture of the receipt, and you get automatic discounts, right? This is great. Every month you get like $5 off. So I mean, check it out. You could add it up to whatever discount you already have. Okay, so I mean, it's great. All right. So the next website, the next article, it says right here that in Virginia, people are already distributing and you should receive them in February 16, right? I mean, this is a 15% increase of EBT card. So you guys already know you guys are supposed to receive the maximum. So whatever your state is, let's say right now in California it's 204 the maximum. In some states it's the same thing. You're gonna receive 50% increase and you can get that at $234, right? Which is great and happy for everybody, right? Because you can get a lot more money. And in the state of Virginia, they're gonna receive them on February 16. But in your state, it might be a little bit different, right? So check out my other video. I want to make one new one, but it gives you every date that people are distributing, right? Or an estimated date around there, okay? So it also says right here, is your household size is 1, you're going to see 204. But if it's 8, you're going to receive 1,224, right? So each additional person after that, you're going to receive $153. So remember, if you haven't applied, go ahead and apply. And if you haven't included anybody, include them. Remember, update your address, update your phone number, because that's how you get to communicate, and update how many people are in your household, because each person counts, and each person is going to give you a lot more money, all right? Again, check out the numbers right there in the screen. It shows right there, 1 through 8, and each person additional after that, it gives you $153 added, okay? And again, it's 50% increase, so add a 15% on that, and I mean, it's great. One person, you get $234, right? So I mean, all you gotta do, it'll be automatic, added to your account. All you gotta do is wait for it, and once it's added to your account automatically. You don't have to do nothing. I mean, which is great. Thanks. It's great. And with this news, I bring more news with Biden that says other releases that he actually passed right now, other bills. Like you guys already know, a 50% increase of SNAP benefits that I just talked about that provides new funding for food banks and school and child care meals. All right. Now you guys already know. Yeah, I haven't talked about it, but there's going to be a PEBT increase. All right. It's going to be a 50% increase pretty soon. So all we got to do is wait for that. So we already talked about EBT card getting a 50% increase and maximum allotment. Now PEBT cards, whatever you receive, you're going to get a 50% increase on top of that, right? Which is great. Now again, emergency SNAP allotments for 2 states. Every state is getting the maximum. So if your state haven't received them, you most likely receive them this month of February, all right? Again, I keep you updated with every single thing. And not only that, go ahead and apply. But if you're a kid, you're a college student, remember, you can also apply for this, all right? Doesn't mean you can't apply. All you got to do is contribute $0 to your family, all right, that has you as part of the household, and you're going to receive a card yourself as well, all right? In this article, we see temporary COVID-19 related changes to take place with CalFresh program. And I mean, the state in California says right here, but I'm pretty sure in your state is the same thing because I researched it, and most likely all states are able to accept this. All right. So if you go for work study, I talked about it in my other videos, but I'm gonna give you a little fresh up right now. It says if your work study, you have your temporary work study verification letter or temporary work study verification form. All right. This is the application you have to submit when you apply. You have to have a $0 expected family contribution. So in other words, a California Student A Commission verification letter, a copy of Student A report, a copy of financial aid offer letter, right? And how do you apply? All you got to do is apply regularly, like you would normally apply. There's gonna be an option for students, or you can give them a call and explain them, and they'll give you more information, right? Again, you'll receive a card yourself. I mean, it's great. You're gonna receive the maximum allotment. I'm pretty sure it's the same, and it's a lot more extra money for you guys, right? You can combine it with your family. You can use it wisely. You can use it for the whole month, and you can be happy with good nutrition in your table, right? So again, you know my channel, subscribe, hit the like button, and watch all my videos, especially the links below, because you're gonna help me out, and I help you out with a lot of discounts, and I also get discounts every time you use one. Okay? So again, thank you.